And on that same note, the governor is promising to get people their unemployment benefits faster. So we want to send it on over to Jessica Alpern. She's looking into what he's now calling on priority number 1. Jessica?
Well, we'll get to that executive order in just a bit, but I also want to let you know we finally got answers to some of the numbers we've been asking for, including how many claims have been paid to date. Let's start with the executive order. State law requires Floridians applying for jobless benefits to recertify every 2 weeks that they're still unemployed. This has put the state's PEGA website under too much stress, so the governor has signed an order suspending that requirement.
If the system is suffering under too much stress, why would we want people to have to go on and recertify that? We know what the economy is doing right now.
When we talk about the unemployment crisis, not just in Florida, we know 5 million more Americans filed for unemployment last week. That number, of course, does not include Floridians who've still been unable to file. There have been around 22 million claims since coronavirus hit the economy. DeSantis also provided some insight into some of the questions we've been asking. He said since March, Florida's Department of Economic Opportunity has delivered more than 121,000 payments to Floridians, totaling almost $50 million.
This includes 33,623 individual Floridians who applied for reemployment of benefits after this economic upheaval in the middle of March. This week, DEO mailed 23,801 checks for $600 from the federal money under the CARES Act. So those are paper checks that are going out. So Floridians who receive their $600 check will receive their state benefits for reemployment assistance via either direct deposit or prepaid debit card based on the individual applicant's preferences.
The governor hopes the new executive order will help the state work through its unprecedented number of claims. We know the Secretary of Florida's Department of Management Services has taken over the unemployment claims system. This morning, I can also tell you we found out that there's a backlog of nearly 790,000 claims. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4, in your corner.